Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Sunday, here we are. So today started out to be a gloomy, cold day and windy. So it's still windy and parts are still kind of gloomy except for this area. So today we are going to see how DoorDash is on a Sunday, or whatever comes our way. We get a better deal than DoorDash, and we'll go that route. As for now, our goal is to see DoorDash and how it's going to perform with the current numbers that we have, which is, let me read that to you right quick. My ratings, 3.0 customer service, 50% acceptance rate. So now, right, I got 1 5-star and I got 1 1-star. Okay, 1 1-star, I don't know where that came from, but it obviously popped up and brought me down to 3% off of 1 star. Now this is last updated 4/21/24, which is today. Okay, so that's where I'm at right there. Now let's see, 100% completion rate and 100% on time rate, on time or early rate. This is based off 30 deliveries. Okay, now I started since Monday. Okay, this is based off 30 deliveries, and this is what we're looking at with 30 deliveries. Now a 3-star customer rating. I mean, okay. So 1 5-star and 1 1-star will bring you down to 3% or 3-star. Okay, I don't know how that quantifies the numbers as far as the evaluation is concerned when rating a 5-star with 1 star. So that's kind of like half and half, I guess. 1 5, 1 1. So that will bring you down to 3. So 50-50. Yeah. But that's another thing that I want to stress out. Okay, while we're driving here and seeing what we got going on. But that's another thing that I want to point out is that that's really not in your control. It's out of your control, because the truth to the matter is that somebody could just have a bad day, or hear me out, okay? Or check this out. Maybe not a bad day, but they try to place an order, okay, on DoorDash, and didn't want to leave a tip. So of course, naturally, the other DoorDasher that was offered to that delivery declined it, right? And so they're like, oh, well, golly, DoorDash this and DoorDash that. They expect this and they expect that. Well, I mean, hey, man, it's our gas, it's our time, it's our effort, right? You want your food so bad, you don't want a tip? Hey, go get it yourself. That's just the way it is. Get it yourself. Okay? I don't want to work for free, man. From what I've gathered this past week alone, okay, this is just this past week alone, doing research and doing all this number crunching and all this stuff that comes up into DoorDash, right? It falls down to the customer not wanting to tip. That's what it boils down to. Because when a customer doesn't want to tip, DoorDash has nothing to do with that. DoorDash has no control over that. Nor do we as a dasher has no control over that. But when they get mad because nobody wants to deliver their food and they are forced to tip, then you, who decided to get that decent whatever tip, not even decent because I've accepted some horrendous offers, right? Then you would get the blunt end of that and you would get the 1 star because you were the one that took the offer. So this is really stuff that has to be taken into account when you're rating and you're running an app like DoorDash, Uber Eats, all these gig app, right? That you don't want to isolate your good dashers or your good contractors. You have to be able to be, insightful on why this particular customer would give, this dasher a 1 star. Because in my opinion, I haven't really given anybody a bad service. I was always on time, obviously, right here, 100%, okay, or early, right? All deliveries that I've ever done was completed, okay? So here we are. Here we are. Now, I'm not taking this personally, all right? For some of you out there that may be thinking, oh, well, look at him being so sour and all that. No, I'm not sour. Frankly, it goes either way for me. I did DoorDash just to experiment, to see exactly what the hoopla is and why everybody's so, why everybody's doing DoorDash. Because if it wasn't there, if it wasn't nothing there, nobody would be doing DoorDash. But people are, right? And here I am, okay? And maybe you that's watching this right now that's thinking, oh, well, maybe I should go to YouTube, or maybe I should go to, Twitter or Rumble or wherever, right? Wherever you go, Instagram, Facebook, whatever they want to find DoorDash. Maybe I should go there, watch some videos, see if, this is something I want to do and see what people are talking about, okay? Well, this video is for you, okay? I'm doing this right now live for you. I've been doing this for about a week now. I've signed up, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I have gone full force since Monday, okay? Now it's Sunday. I average 3 hours a day, sometimes 4 hours a day. And so far, this is what I've tallied up, as far as my earnings is concerned. My earnings over this week from April 15th to now is $192.50. Now this is over active time of 9 hours and 27 minutes. Okay. My dash time that I was logged in was 17 hours and 22 minutes. Right? As far as my dashing is concerned, out of those hours, I've completed, 30%? 30 lifetime deliveries for a whole solid week. And this is on the clock, 17 hours and total of 9 some hours dash time. Now, when you crunch numbers, it's it's and the mileage too, as far as your car is concerned, because that time is also in the equation with the mileage, because it takes you so much time to drive to a certain location or a certain delivery address. And so that's that. And then of course my acceptance rate is right now is at 50%, because I just yesterday, and it started actually the day before yesterday, I just started refusing backwards orders. I just refuse to get it. I refuse to. You know, I didn't want to be out there and taking all these backward orders. No way, man. No way. So, here we are today, Sunday. We're gonna see what we got working on today. Ladies and gentlemen, please do subscribe. It lets the algorithm know that, hey, this guy is, or this channel is something that maybe you should watch. Or if you don't like my channel, it's okay. I don't feel butthurt or take it personally. I really don't. You know, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people downstairs in the comment that's gonna be talking all kind of smack, because that's just the way people are. You know, they just, this is the way people are. You know, I don't know, man. It could be better. You know, people could be better. I could be better, right? We all could be better. But here we are. It's gonna be a whole new week, you guys. You know, whatever you guys do, whether you're watching this now or later in time, whatever you guys decide to do in life, that's your choice. But you know, hear me this, right? Hear me this. If everybody just strive to do better, not just for ourselves, but for the people around us, you know what I mean? And to not take things too personal, right? Like, I've seen people get so upset and demented over an argument online, on the internet.
It's crazy. We can do better. I know that you know that we can do better, right? We all can. So why don't we?